Hey guys, Redspartan here. So for this build, I'm going to show you guys my gold find Barbarian, or as I like to call him, entitled Barbarian. He's entitled to everything. He wants it all. So let's go through the items and skills and stats. So first for items, we got a Lem, Crystal Sword on both hands. I know a lot of people run Alibabas with Lems. It's up to you. As far as Magic Find goes, it doesn't really matter because the best magic find you can really get to optimize magic find is 250 to 350, and with what I have on right now, I have 258, so I'm right in that threshold. Right, for the helm, I got Immortal Kings with 2 Lems inside. You got 2 War Cries, which is mostly what your build's gonna be made of, doing War Cries, and obviously Lems for gold find, and Immortal Kings gives magic find as well. Wealth, I got my wealth in an arcane plate, but yeah, wealth is the best armor you could really get off our gold find barbarian. Not only does it give you magic find, but obviously it gives you a lot of extra gold find. For amulet, it really doesn't matter. As long as you have gold find, just do gold find. If you could get like a War Cries gold find, fire resistance, or even like a gold find teleport, that's really good too as well. For rings, you need Dwarf Star. Not only does it help you survive first Travancore, but 100 gold find for each. So for both my rings, I got Dwarf Star. For gold plate, or for the belt, you have gold wrap. Obviously, as much as gold find you get out of gold wrap as possible. If you want to up this, it actually would increase. It would give you one more slot for your potions. So if you up this, it would give you one more slot for all your potions. Obviously, chance guards for your gloves, right? 200% extra gold find, and you got magic find as well. For my boots, Infernal Stride is really good. Just comes down to find something that has faster walk rate, fire resist, and gold find. You could actually get up to, I think, 80 or 90 gold find on like a rare boots. So if you have those, put those on. It just comes down to you want to be able to survive and keep your mercenary alive and gold find, right? On my switch, you should have BO sticks. So that would be like if you go to Act 5, you go to Mala and you try to find like sticks that give 3 to BO, you should have that. But because I can't find any yet, I did have like a whole bunch, but I traded them before I made this. But I have 2 spirits on just for my BO, besides my Lem crystal swords. Now for stats, you're gonna have as much strength as you can to put your gear on. As far as strength, it really doesn't matter. Just want to be able to have your gear on, and they'll slap the rest into vitality for obvious reasons, to stay alive. For your skills, you're going to, now this is a controversial thing that people talk about, right? Is do you do War Cry or do you do Leap? So what I actually do is I have about 8, I think, in the Leap, just to kind of like get the radius of knocking people back a little bit further. And then I have whatever I don't want into my main skills into War Cry. So your main skills are going to be battle orders, find item, and then you're gonna get I would say natural resistance. Get it to like the 19-20 range, so with your hard points and soft points. So when I do battle command, it will be a 20, which is perfect. It really starts, how much resistance you get falls off hardcore, like around the 17 range, and actually it even takes like 2 skills just to get 1 more point. 1 more extra resistance, which really just wasting skills at that point. For the War Cries, as far as when you're done with your battle orders, find item, and then getting this into that like best position for that to be in, you want to do War Cry, and I would say maybe even put Leap in like the 5 to 7. It's up to you what you want to do, but Leap is really good. I would say use your War Cries when you have all of or do your War Cry when you have all of Travancore Council there, just to kind of like stop some of them, and then when you get down to like 4 or 5, then start leaping just to kind of control the unique ones, right? So total gold find magic find items I have is total gold find is 2,375. I could easily get that to 2,500, maybe in 2,600 if I optimize the gear I do have. As far as magic find, I have 258, which is right above that like perfect threshold of magic find, right? So on average, I'm getting about 400 to 500 gold, 1,000 gold every run, and if I'm going to show you guys how fast that can be done. So first, obviously, you get in here and you're going to do your battle commands, and what I actually do, which I don't really see a lot of people doing this, is I run all the way, depending on where their position is, I run all the way to them, right? And then I go in here just to bring my mercenary to me. And then from here, I actually will leap a lot just because they're all in the building. So you can see my mercenary is actually way over there, and I'm actually stunning them all. If you just leap. Just leap, my mercenary is doing its work. A big thing that I will probably talk about at the end is what kind of mercenary to get and what to put on the mercenary. So at the end of this, I will show you guys what we do for that. So as you see, leap is just stunning them. They're not even doing anything. No hydras. Well, I mean limited hydras, I should say. So the best thing about doing this also is that you not only are you going to get a lot of gold, but you have a high chance of getting high runes and uniques. As you saw, I got an amulet, I got a plated belt. Alright. So now that pretty much they're done, almost. Oh, come on. Just finish them off. Finish him. There you go. So now what you want to do is you want to just kind of vomit on all of them until let them know, hey, I'm entitled to more. You guys didn't give me as much as I want. I'm entitled to more. So this guy is like, nah, I don't want to give you more. Go over here. Hey, I'm entitled to more. Oh, he gave me more. Hey, I'm entitled to a lot more than what you guys have for me. You just kind of like vomit all over them, right? And when I started this, I think so we're gonna slap these in here. It's like a gold find, but it's actually not higher. So as you see, I got 600,000 gold for more than that. So it's almost 650 gold just from that run, and that didn't take very long for me to do that. And as you can tell, I actually got a lot of stuff. And like I said, you have a high chance of getting high runes and other uniques such as Shaco, and Council is level 85, so you actually have a really good chance of getting good items here. As far as mercenary goes, what mercenary you want to get now? I know the big theme for everyone is the Holy Freeze, right? That's the aura, but for this build, you actually don't want Holy Freeze because your mercenary has a chance to shatter Council, which if he shatters them, then you can't do find item on them because they're shattered. So I actually got Act 2, well, it's glitched because Diablo 2 Resurrected has its bugs, right? But it's actually a Might, Act 2 Might mercenary, and I have a Reaper's Toll. You can do Breath of the Dying. Breath of the Dying is a little bit better because Reaper's Toll has a chance to shatter them as well, but you can get Breath of the Dying because Breath of the Dying has less chance of shattering them, and it's a toss up. The Reaper's Toll gives you the ability to make it so the physical immunes are no longer physically immune, which actually is huge because Council member has a high chance of getting physical immunes. For armor, I have Fortitude. As Fortitude is better, but Fortitude in general is just good. You can put a Wealth on him, but I don't know if he'll be able to kill Hell Council if you put a Wealth on. Fortitude just kind of ensures that that's going to happen. I have a Crown of Thieves for the gold find and with a Lem Rune in it, because the gold find, when he kills Council, his gold find and your gold find is combined, so it actually just increases my gold find. But yeah, this is the build, you guys. It's you could even go to Lord Crast, like you saw in one of my previous videos on how to find higher runes. Go to Lord Crast, find that. Here, let me do this real quick. Find that bonfire, open those mega chests, and then just kind of like because your gold find also helps you for chests, right? It's not just monsters, it's the chests and all that stuff like that. So as soon as we find it, I don't know where we find it, but oh, here. So here's the bonfire. So we're gonna go in here. It's a locked chest. Didn't get any gold there. Got some gold there. Let's see if we got any gold here. No gold there. But yeah, you could do this as well. I typically just do Travancore, but if you want to mix it up and add some, like a different variety in what you're doing when you're doing your gold find barb, then do lower crest as well. But yeah, there you go, you guys. That's the gold find barbarian. He's entitled to more than what he's getting, so go out there and find some more stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.